Hi guys, my name is Chloe, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be unboxing the August FairyLoot box. Now I'm super excited about this month's box, one because it was a little bit late to get into me, so I'm even more eager to open it, and two because if I'm right about the book then it is one that I'm actually looking quite forward to, and I think it's called The Bonesmith, and it's been described to me as Gideon the Ninth mixed with Game of Thrones, and I have read the first couple of chapters already because I did get a copy off NetGalley. I just haven't gotten around to finishing it, so if it is a gorgeous edition of that book I will be super chuffed. But anyway, the theme, if I recall, is slightly spooky, slightly dark anyway, so great for moving into fall. So yeah, let's get started and open this box because I can't wait. So the first item in the box is in a box itself, and it looks like this, and it says Belladonna Tumblr on it, which is super exciting. I really adored Belladonna and I can't wait to read Foxglove when it comes out. I'm so excited. So yeah, let's see if it is super pretty. And it is, it's really gorgeous. So it is a glass tumbler which comes with a wooden lid and a straw, and on it it says, "You are mine and I am yours, and together this world is ours." And it says Belladonna by Adeline Grace, which is really cool. I don't think I own a glass tumbler like this, so this is really cool and great for putting cold drinks in, so I am super chuffed with that one. Next we have a pouch, and it sounds like it could be some straws. It says, yes, skull straws on the label, so let's take a look. And we do have a set of four straws with skulls on the front. They are all the same size this time, which is a little bit disappointing. In the past, FairyLoot have done straw sets where you have different size straws, which is great if you're having more of a slushy based drink or a milkshake and you want a bigger straw. But either way, these are absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how well the camera will pick this up. But yeah, it's skull and crossbones all the way down. So the straw is like a kind of like an off black colour, and then we have like a silvery bronzy colour on there for the skulls themselves, and I am super chuffed with these. Yeah, I can't wait to use them. Oh, it also comes with a straw cleaner as well, which is really handy for cleaning the straws, obviously. Next we have a paper pouch, and here it says Bone Season book tabs. I still haven't read the Bone Season actually. I do own just the first book, The Bone Season. I'm yet to read it. I do really want to read it, especially with the revised editions coming out. I need to get onto it at some point, but not enough time, too many series, too many books. Same old. But anyway, this says Bone Season book tabs. Let's see what we've got in here. And wow, this is really pretty actually. So we have the item here. This is what it looks like, and it's on this like plasticky backing. So if you had like a journal or a notebook, you could slot this in here, and then you have the tabs which you can take off. So we have 3 different tabs, and then it is just repeated 3 times, so you get like quite a decent amount of tabs there. That's really cool. I might have to save these for when I read the book and the series. I think that's what I might do, because I do like to tab books, but I usually don't have tabs that look this pretty. They're usually just really plain. So yeah, I really like these. Next we have a metal item, and these are clearly a set of bookends, and these are the best ones by far because I can tell straight away they are inspired by Gideon the Ninth, and this means that there are more skulls and skeletons as well. So this is what the bookmark looks like. It's in this metallic white around to the side, and there are 2 of them. They're just stacked. I think my only complaint with this is that I would have preferred maybe a black or at least a silver, just so it fits more with like the theme of the book, but obviously the skull and bone would have been white anyway, so yeah, I think that actually works as well. It's the colour of bone, but maybe like an off-white or black maybe. I don't know, I'm being really picky. These are gorgeous. This is by far the prettiest bookend that FairyLoot have included, and I will be swapping my other ones out to use these. I think I have possibly 3 or 4 sets of bookends now from FairyLoot, and I already wasn't using all of them because I have since bought more books and I don't need to use them. But I will be using this set. I just don't need to receive any more because I don't have any more space to display them. But yeah, so glad to have these, and I will not be parting with these ones if I do have a clear out. So the next item in the box is also a paper item, and we have a gorgeous sticker sheet here. This is absolutely stunning. Stickers here, they're kind of on a matte paper sheet, which is really nice. So really gothic, almost vampiric-esque, Halloween-esque. Really pretty. I love the dagger with the roses and the teacup full of blood. That is just really cool. I will have to use these at some point, although it does look really pretty. It would almost make like quite a decent print maybe. I will have to think about whether I want to actually use these or not, because these are stunning. But yeah, I'll either display them as a print maybe or pop them in my journal. So I will be using these, and yeah, again, really gorgeous. So now the items are out the way, I have been able to find the spoiler card, and we have this gorgeous piece of artwork on the front with kind of like a Grim Reaper character possibly. And the theme for this month was reap what you sow, which makes sense. So I'll just go through the items and see if there was anything I didn't know, but I think for the most part I got them. So the metal straws weren't inspired by anything, they were just skull metal straws. The bookends, they were inspired by Gideon the Ninth, which I got. Then we had a gothic sticker sheet, so again not inspired by anything, it was a neutral item. Glass tumbler clearly said it was inspired by Belladonna, and then we had the Bone Season book tabs. So yeah, the only thing now to look at are the tarot cards, and then we can see what the book's going to look like. So the first tarot card we've got here is the Queen of Stars, and that is absolutely gorgeous. I love like the gothic makeup and the skulls on her armour. That's really cool. And then we also have the King of Stars as well, looking kind of cool as well, just not quite as cool as the first character on the front. And I don't think I recognise these ones. I think if I had to guess, they're going to be from the book. Let's see. Yeah, they're characters from the book of the month. So let's find out what this month's book's going to be. I have high hopes. So first we have a letter from the author with this gorgeous art piece on one side, the same character from the tarot cards, and then the letter on the back there, which is absolutely stunning. And then we should have the bookmark as well. Yep, really cool. And then the book, fingers crossed. Yes, it is the Bonesmith. And we have this cover here. So this book is The Bonesmith by Nikki Powell Preto. Hopefully I haven't butchered that one, and it is going to be a trilogy, which I didn't know. That's really cool. So this does, I think, look like the original cover. As you can see, it's very shiny here because it's reflecting absolutely everything. But I think this was possibly silver or white on the original, potentially. I'm not too sure. So then moving around, we have a lovely gold spine that just says Bonesmith right across, and then on the back we have ready your blade, defeat the undead. Very simple, but a gorgeous turquoise colour, and the black, absolutely stunning. And I just saw a sneak peek of the pages, and they are really cool. We have the character on there as well to match the front, which I've never seen before. I've never seen FairyLoot put just a character on the edges. That's really unique. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I'd want to have tons of books with characters on the side. I do like having just abstract designs or objects or symbols, if you know what I mean. But this is really pretty actually, and it is cool. And then on the top we have this pattern here, some kind of scenery, and a similar thing down the bottom. it's really cool. We got some like phantoms and ghosts and stuff on here. That's really, really cool. So let's see what's under the dust jacket. Okay, so it's not the colour I was expecting. I was expecting maybe a black. We do have kind of like a deep green colour for the hardback with this gorgeous foil in there. And then we have Bonesmith again on the spine. And then we have some gorgeous M paper art that is absolutely stunning. I really, really like that. And on the back we have the other character as well that was on the tarot cards. So that's really, really cool. Really love this edition. And then it is signed. I think it is a digital signature, but I don't mind either way. If it's going to be digital or hand signed, I really don't mind, as long as the edition is gorgeous, and it is, so I am happy. And then I was just about to put the dust jacket on and I almost didn't see this, but we have an alternative cover as well, which is really, really big. So that's really cool as well. There's a chance I might swap it out. We'll have to see. So excited to read this book. It's about necromancy and stuff like that, and yeah, from the chapters that I've read so far it's really, really good, but it's been a while since I've read the synopsis, so I will just read that one out now in case you want to pick this book up as well. In the Dominions the dead linger, violent and unpredictable unless a bonesmith severs the ghost from its earthly remains. For bonesmith Wren, becoming a Valkyr, a ghost-fighting warrior, is a chance to solidify her place in the noble house of Bone and impress her frequently absent father. But when sabotage causes Wren to fail her qualifying trial, she is banished to the border wall, the last line of defence against a wasteland called the Breach, where the vicious dead roam unchecked. Determined to reclaim her family's respect, Wren gets her chance when a House of Gold prince is kidnapped and taken beyond the wall. To prove she has what it takes to be a Valkyr, Wren vows to cross the breach and rescue the prince, but to do so she's forced into an uneasy alliance with one of the kidnappers, a fierce ironsmith called Julian from the exiled House of Iron, the very people who caused the breach in the first place and the House of Bone's sworn enemy. As they travel, Wren and Julian spend as much time fighting each other as they do the undead, but when they discover there's more behind the kidnapping than either of them knew, they'll need to work together to combat the real danger, a dark alliance that is brewing between the living and the undead. So that sounds amazing, and at the end here it just says, Gideon the Ninth meets Game of Thrones, White Walkers in this dark, young adult fantasy about a disgraced ghost-fighting warrior who must journey into a haunted wasteland to rescue a kidnapped prince. So that sounds very much like something that I'm going to enjoy, and if I can I will be reading them. I will be reading this one this spooky season. It sounds like just the perfect read, and yeah, I really, really hope I enjoy it because that synopsis just sounds perfect, and the opening so far, like I said, has been a really nice setup as well, so fingers crossed. So yeah, that was it. Those were all of the items in the August FairyLoot box. I think this has to be my favourite box of the year so far. I love the theme, I love the items, the book, everything was just on point. So yeah, I think I can definitely say that this is my favourite box of the year so far, so good luck to the rest of the boxes. If you can beat this one, that would be absolutely amazing. In terms of favourite items, I think for me it has to be the Belladonna tumbler, just because I don't really own anything like this. It's useful and it's gorgeous, very, very pretty. Although every item in this book is very, very pretty and I will probably use them, so on the whole an excellent box. So yeah, very, very, very pleased with that one. Now I just have to read the book and hopefully love it. So that was it. Let me know down below if you've read this book already and what did you think. But as always, I hope that you're enjoying your current read and I will see you in the next one. Bye!